All right, so here we go. So what's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are going to be going for our first ride in a Tesla Model X. Let's do it. So upon entry, this is your key, this is your dash, this is your avatar of your car. I'm just so excited about this. You got tons of things that's going on in this car, right? If you have never been in a Tesla, welcome. This is my first trial of one also. Tesla actually has an overnight demo where you can try this thing out overnight, see what you think about it. This model right here, the Model X, the 2023, is gonna cost you $117,000 though. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about purchasing one. Take your key, lay it right here. Your car will not start without that. If you want to close those doors without touching them, right here, you got this on the screen, press down on your brake pedal, your door will close. And now your car is on, you are ready to go. It's also going to tell you to put on your seatbelt. We always want to do that. And then this is how you change to either drive or reverse. Swiping up puts the car in drive. Swiping back down puts the car in reverse. And then you get access to all the cameras all around the car. So let's take this thing for a ride and see how it looks. Just gonna take a quick turn. And if you notice, I got the racing steering wheel in here. Now you can get an optional full size steering wheel like normal people, but I like this steering wheel right here. Nice and customizable. Actually has dual knobs on the side. One controls the volume, which we're not going to get a copyright strike, but the other controls your autopilot and things like that. I'm not going to go too in depth because I'm not doing a full review, just giving you my first impressions of this this machine, this beast of a machine. And I can tell you right now, it is by far probably one of the best vehicles that I've driven in a while. So as you can see, handles everything very beautifully. And now I'm not an Autopilot fan by any means, but we will try it out in just a moment, just to see how it looks. We got to turn around though, because I don't want to go too far away from home right now. Let's see, we'll make the turn now. Cool thing about this, it actually, as I lift up off the gas, it automatically brakes. And I want to make that turn, push the button, and we're just gonna make this turn here. All right, make sure nothing's coming and gun it. So here we go. There we go, 0 to 60 real quick. Like acceleration, it pushes you back into the seat as you accelerate. So just know, for those people who are prone to getting speeding tickets, you may want to watch your speed in this vehicle. I keep wanting to call it a device. And the reason is because it is totally electric. Like, this thing does everything. It has automatic everything, electric everything. If you've never been in a Tesla, go by and do an overnight demo so that you can just get a feel for how it rides. I'm telling you, one of the smoothest rides I have ever had in a vehicle. But once you get into the showroom, you can basically just map it out and make it your own, choosing your color, your tires, your trim on the inside. And let's take a turn right here. And I like how when you get ready to turn, your cameras come up on the display. All right, so we'll try a little autopilot right here. We got a nice straightaway. So if we press here, we'll go up to our autopilot. And it lets you know to keep your hand on this yoke, but I'm taking my foot off the pedal and it is doing everything for me. Let's see if I can take my hands off. And it still do it. There we go. So complete autopilot, no hands. It is staying in between the lines. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, complete autopilot. And I had to bring it to a nice little country road with no traffic But yeah, I trust it now, kind of. It's handling the curves. Look at that. This is no hands. Oh wow, it's braking. Okay, this is this is nice. This is nice. Braking. Okay, I'm touching it. And it will let you know when you should put your hands back on the yoke, just to let you know. But it handled all the curves. It actually shows up items and objects on the display. Trash cans. It shows cars. Let's see if it'll recognize this stop sign. I may have to put my foot. Okay, here we go. Okay, it wasn't slowing down. Okay, so it probably didn't recognize the stop sign. But we are now coming to a stop. Let's make this turn. All right, here we go. Making a turn, headed back home. So what I can say about this vehicle / device, very intuitive. A lot of thought has went into these, and I have not put a lot of stock in them in the past. But after driving one, having it overnight, being able to take it, charge it, seeing how easy that whole process is, drive it around, basically let the kids use it as far as opening up the doors and stuff, because they really enjoy opening those Falcon doors and getting in. They kind of just sat in it for hours, just sitting in it, just in the back looking at the display. But I will say that I'm sold, like 100%. I'm sold on the electric vehicle. Now, I have not tried any other electric vehicles out there on the market. Just a disclaimer, this is my first one trying out. So maybe in the future, I will get a chance to try one of those if those companies open up some overnight demos where we can check these out. But Elon, hey, you got something, man. This is a nice vehicle, and it's been a really good experience. And when going to the dealership itself was even a great experience. Like, nobody hassled you, nobody was all in your face. Like, they did what they had to do. We got in the car and we left. No problems. So if you have never been in a ride on a Tesla, hopefully you have enjoyed this one. I know I've been enjoying it for the past 24 hours. And until next time, Average Tech Guy out. And hopefully I can bring you guys some more of this content, because I like this stuff. I really like EVs now. Like, I'm getting rid of my truck. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.